Alright. Back where we left off. I'm Kleinerdeal, and let's go for the gameplay. Let's go left, because right is always wrong. So, what do we have here? We have a maintenance person. What is the maintenance person doing? He's pretty idle for something that's probably on the clock. Sounds about nice. His uniform has the logo of a lesser-known maintenance team from out of the Soma district. The grease stains from his jumpsuit seems far too convenient placed. Did he purposefully apply them to appear more mechanical? He's pretty... okay, let's talk to him.
I wish I actually had something to work on right now, but it is what it is.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
I service all the electrical work on this entire block.
Oh, nice.
I wish I actually had something to work on right now, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Oh, a plant. Turing doesn't seem to have any data on this species. It must have been crossbreed for the most genetic beauty. How much would it cost for you, landlord, to put a plant like this in front of the apartment? 20 bucks. He probably wouldn't do it if it were for free. Oh, damn. This plant is the product of a lot of genetic engineering. It may be a member of the royal plant family, or a plant superhero. Oh, let's touch it. Thanks to new environmentalist ordinance, tampering with a bioplant gets a stronger community service sentence than most misdemeanors. Go green, everybody! Just in a hands-off, eyes-only sort of way. Only look at the price. Thanks to new environmentalist ordinance, tampering... Okay, this is the same. Hey there, little one. How's it growing? A little bit on the neck, but sounds very nice. The glass top might diminish the effects of talking to it. Okay, that's enough. What else? Another planter.
Bulbitis riparia, one of the more popular display ferns in recent times.
Exactly this one.
Expensive, given the cost of caring for it.
Mm-hmm.
The species is native to threatened tropical forests, but it became a popular import after being endorsed by a former child star turned conservationist.
Yes. This one, what he said. The fern almost overflows. The fern almost overflows from its wall-mounted holder, making it look like a featureless plastic head with green anime hair. Despite the neo-SF chill, the fern seems to be healthy. Okay, it's the same. The plant sits safely enclosed in an isolated ecosystem. With the way these planters work, it's like watching a live nature documentary. The bush in the enclosed planter looks like a dozen different bits of flora from around the city. Okay, let's touch it. You can touch it. It's an enclosed planter. There's an open plant right next to it. Why not try bugging that one instead? I cannot. You can't touch this. It's an enclosed planter. Okay, let's show my ID card. What are you trying to do there? Unlock it? Buy it? Give it your number? You know, I'm some sort of a plant person by myself. Your photo makes it shrivel up a little. Good going. Okay, let's look at the door. It is just like Parallax to have a main entrance identical to the KCOB door, except comprised of a slightly rippled type of glass that subtly makes it appear fancier. Through the glass pattern, a reception area is vaguely visible, complete with the figure of a person at the desk. It is just like Parallax to have a main... Okay, it's the same. A grungy maintenance truck is parked out of the front of the building. From the looks of it, it's cluttered insides contain a solution to any possible breakdowns or malfunction. malfunction. This old-timer truck seems a little on its own. Like it's on its last wheel. This old-timer truck seems like it's on its last wheels and squeezing out its last drop of usefulness. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Let's
We
touch it.
don't need to mess with that.
I want.
We can't steal the truck.
I want.
We don't need to mess with that.
I want.
We can't steal the truck.
Okay. Let's talk. At least let's talk about it. You start with a nice enough discussion, but soon in the truck won't stop asking if it looks ugly in this paint color, and if you could maybe get it an oil change and a new tire. Have you ever heard of a window cleaner? This isn't a maintenance truck, it's a high maintenance truck. Better drop the conversation before this relationship gets too committed. You start with a nice enough discussion. Okay. Oh, damn. This is funny. Okay, let's go inside.
Sorry, this building isn't open to the public. If you're looking for the offices where we hold interviews, that's over on Bush and Leavenworth. But you may want to wait till after the holidays. I don't think anyone's around till 2065.
No, damn.
Well, let's go. We need some way past that receptionist. Perhaps we can make ourselves appear to be here on more official business somehow, like we're on duty. No one ever tries to stop you if you look like you belong.
But I already look like I belong here. So yeah, let's go inside again.
Sorry, this building isn't open.
Well,
Okay. I understand. Hey, you!
I service all the electrical work on this entire block.
Maybe I can go. Can I go inside here? Oh, okay.
I wish I actually had something to work on right now, but it is what it is.
Okay, so we need to do something. We need to tamper with something. We need to say.
yikes! That was flashier than I expected. Hurry! We don't want to be caught standing here.
So we go inside. And then we change into the uniform. Exactly as
Should
expected.
let us right past now. Great idea. Oh, grab that clipboard, the very symbol of bureaucratic authority.
Sure thing. Let's go. Clipboard got. Just cause. We have it? No, I don't have it.
I don't see anything else useful we can use in there, unless...
Okay. Now I want to talk to this guy. What? He's busy now? After a little guidance. His uniform has the logo of a lesser known... Okay, it's the same.
Oh, cripes. The damn sign shattered again?
Yeah. Who could have been?
IO in their cheap-ass glass. Oh, cripes. The damn sign...
Okay. Let's go inside.
Hey, what's going on outside? I thought I heard a bang.
It was overloaded. Nothing to worry about. Just another thing I have to fix.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you new? Not sure I've seen you around here before.
Doesn't matter. I have a job to do, if it's okay with you. Nah. I've got a forgettable face. Hmm. No, yeah, I just got hired.
Well, I'll need to see your badge. This is a secure building.
Mm. Mm. So, do you want to explain the data loss to my boss?
Guess not. Whatever. Maybe get some coffee before you bite someone else's head off?
Let's move.
Let's look at the pillar. The purple pillar periodically pulses in a needlessly ominous way. What are all the lights and pipes for? Is this thing connected to a network, or is it just for show? It's the same. Alas, a colorful gateway to supreme knowledge does not open up. Let's use a zapper.
You've done enough electro zapping for one day.
Oh, come on. But 2 times is better, 3 times is the best. Or what do you mean?
The key part of infiltration is silence.
Yeah, we're infiltrating. So let's look at him. It's the purple-haired Parallax receptionist with the big bright matching badge on the chest.
They aren't formidable on their own, per se. It's their ability to call security at any moment that we should fear.
Hehe. Okay, let's touch him.
I don't shake hands.
Why?
No, you may not touch my shiny badge. You'll smudge it.
Oh,
I don't shake hands.
okay, then let's show you my pistol. You shouldn't stun them so recklessly, only if you need to. You're going to give away the disguise for no reason. You shouldn't. Okay, it's the same, it's the same, it's the same. Let's listen to it.
Oh, are those yours? Did you fix them or something? I'm confused why you're showing me these right now.
Just dodging some work, just to pass the time.
No, if you show them something that isn't what they need, they might become suspicious.
Okay.
I understand your aims, but there is no way for us to proceed here truthfully.
I just want them to show who I am. They always need to know who I am. Okay.
Ah, did you make those or something? I'm so lost. Oh, are those yours? Did you fix them or something? I'm
Okay, it's the
confused why
same.
you're...
No, if you show
Okay,
them
it's the same. Let's look at the door. Parallax have a specific distinct style. Anyone familiar with this hatch design will recognize it prominently in their products. Unfortunately, the biometrics on the door require a different kind of card key than Vincent's badge. Okay. Let's look at the screen. Promotional slides and ads for Parallax. The curved screens all adorned with irregularly happy faces, participating in stock, carefully choreographed activities. The montages and pictures soon give away to logos and generic branded messages. They all repeat within minutes. It is worth pitying the receptionist for being stuck next to a constantly regurgitating wall of corporate synergy. Promotional slides and ads for Parallax dot the curve screen. Oh, it's the same. Even the slightest chance of being sucked into the torturous depths of the calculated focus group tested hell of infomercial stars that the screen display stays your hand. Whew. The flesh of the living should be nowhere near this curved wall of marketing demons. Even... Okay, let's show them my ID card. Parallax knows you. It knows your family. It knows your friends. There's nothing new here in terms of the data collection. Let's look at the desk. An unbelievable gleam radiates from the surface of the front desk. What did they use to polish this? Amidst the blinding sheen of the desk, the Parallax logo serves as a blissfully shaded oasis for those that want to observe the desk without going blind. Okay, let's touch it. There's a bit of fun to be found in smudging the desk's pristine surface with a handprint. But wait, how did it disappear so quickly? Oh, this must be one of those magical, truly stainless desks. The kind only heard of in whispers at the most secret of elite housekeeping meetings. A few more handprints confirm it. There's no way to adequately dirty this desk. Okay, let's talk to him.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go on through before I change my mind.
Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, he's saying the same. Look, let's go.
Well, we got past the receptionist, but we still don't possess the credentials to bypass this door that they expect us to have. Let me take a look. This is an Insect Model 1385 automatic security and fire door. Voice controls, biometric scanning, and remote user access. I would have went with the 1355. No voice controls, but still a nice unit. I think I can bypass this. Maybe not as easily as your apartment door, but easily enough. Distract
My
the
door.
receptionist for a moment, could you?
Yeah, sure. Hi. Look at this, my headphones.
Did you make those or something? I'm so lost.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
need
talk with you.
something?
Yes. Just killing time while my ROM runs a scan. Could you check your cameras and see if you're any blown by the search? Who installed this crap? The wiring is terrible. This is normally. Yeah, who installed this? The wiring
How
is
would
crap.
I know? Isn't that your job?
Yeah.
You want to pick a fight, do it with someone else. Stop wasting my time. Just
Okay.
fix it, whatever it is.
There, we're in. The clock's ticking. We should be able to use one of the terminals here, and I'll be able to crack the local security myself. However, I need the password to get on the network and find where the source code lies. According to anecdotal evidence on the mesh, humans do have difficulty remembering their passwords and often place reminders for themselves. Maybe there's a clue somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I think we need to look at this
There it
network
is.
status
Good
screen.
eye.
Oh wow.
I thought that would have been harder.
Oh wow.
Password is
Ma 716 SW 821 dot. Don't forget the dot.
the password is
Okay. You just say the same. Use the network screen. Although a touch screen is probably scans to only grant access to employees' fingerprints, best not to try. The urge to tap on a giant screen is mighty. But you hold one hand down with the other. Although it's a touchscreen, it probably scans to only grant access to employees' fingerprints. Okay, let's talk to it.
please. I know it's tempting, but we really don't have the time. This could be our chance. Give it your all.
Okay.
I said no.
Oh, come on! Just let it talk.
I said no.
Oh. Okay. Then let's look at this something different. According to the name plaque, this desk belongs to 1AP. There are many desks like that, but this one is theirs. Unsurprisingly, this desk bears remarkable resemblance to all the others in the office, as if they were purchased from the same manufacturer or something. Imagine that. Okay, let's touch it. If you had any idea what you were doing, the current delicate state of this component would allow for some inventive tinkering with modification. The legs of the desk are welded to the floor. Sadly, there will be no high-pitched metal-on-metal screeching sound. Try to contain your disappointment. Shoving the desk does cause the bric-a-brac on top of the wobble amusingly though.
Please focus.
Okay, let's talk to it.
I said no.
He said. Okay, let's. This looks surprisingly like a device. A massive ominous device looms heavily above an inactive ROM skeleton. Oh. If the various mechanical arms were frosting bags instead, the thing could make an extravagant cake. Okay, its panel looks more complicated than an airplane's control desk. Pretty complex for mechanical labor. The user's manual for this thing has to be longer than War and Peace and a typical end-user agreement combined. Good. Let's talk to it.
I said no!
I said no. There's a musical tone to it. ROM look at ROM in development. An idle ROM sits beneath a massive production device. It appears to be missing something in its middle section. This unit is completely shut off. Not even a single background program is running. This is not rest mode. Okay, let's touch it. The ROM is utterly inactive and non-functional, like an adorable robot paperweight.
If you were missing an abdomen, you might not want to be poked at either.
Okay. Okay, let's talk to it.
I said no!
Almost as if I know what it is. An umbrella? Even this shiny thing won't be much protection from what looms above. Maybe if this ROM is giving some arms, you can try again. Okay, let's look at the workstation. A very complex setup of monitors surrounds the desk. Do there need to be monitors on the ceiling? Yes, absolutely. Neat. There's a virtual ROM desktop body on the system. It looks bored. A very complex setup. Okay, let's touch it. You flop attempts at getting in. The little virtual ROM desktop body gives you this stink eye. Stink eye.
ROMs tend to be on the side of machine, meatbag.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's talk to it.
I said no!
I said no. Let's show. You scan your ID against one of the screen. No dice. No. You scan. Okay, it's the same. Let's look at the chair. An orange swivel chair sits on an empty desk, almost begging you to spin around it. No matter how high the pay for the fancy office, a healthy supply of hella fun swivel chairs is always needed to relieve tension. Okay, let's use it.
Well, no one's around, I suppose. Go ahead.
Patient to sit and spin is just too great. The world now becomes a blur as you squirrel in the light. Again! No one can spin just once in one of these things. After a few moments of rest, the quest for euphoric dizziness resumes. One more time. After the fifth time, Turing looks a little concerned. Nausea soon rears its gross head. One more time. The room hasn't really stopped spinning from the last time. Better ease up. Maybe try the other way around.
No one's around, I suppose.
Okay. Let's talk to chair.
I said no!
Okay, let's show them my ID card. Your ID has a picture of your face, but the chair makes friends with lower places. You mean my buttock? Okay, let's look at the monitor.
Perfect! This will be the terminal we use.
Damn it. Let's talk to it.
I said no!
I said. Okay. All the symbols and graphs looks like hieroglyphs to you, but it has a nice screensaver.
Perfect! This...
Okay, let's use it.
It's asking for the password.
Enter password.
Go ahead and plug it in.
Oh no, I forgot. I was thinking about it was standing somewhere here or somewhere there.
Oops, did you forget it?
What was the password again?
Password, according to that screen across the room, is...
Yeah, like this. MA76. Okay. Let's
Go
enter
ahead and
that.
plug it in.
MA716 SW 821. Don't forget the dot. Where's the dot? There's no dot. But it's 10 out of 10.
That's it.
I actually remember that. I was just cheating.
We're in. Tomcat
Let's
gave
go.
me an icebreaker program that will keep the VIs off of us while we search.
Mm-hmm.
I've had plenty of time to go over Hayden's data cache files, so I have a good idea of what I'm looking for.
Let's
We
go.
have plenty of time before someone will think something is wrong. Just play it safe.
Okay.
Okay, I managed to get all the surface level data.
Let's go.
Shoot! The VI stopped me halfway in. We've been noticed, but not caught. Alright, although I was able to get a decent chunk of my source code, there's still a lot of it that's behind some heavy security.
Mm-hmm.
The VIs want authentication with some sort of glyph. Let me load it up. Key ID. I see. It wants us to combine different glyphs to create a full image. I have to keep the icebreaker going so we don't get discovered. You'll have to handle this part. Just study the prompt glyph that appears on the right side and click the correct squares to recreate it with different parts. It looks like
Okay.
there's 5 locks we need to break through within 180 seconds. This is our one chance to capture my full source code. This is make or break it.
Break it up, break it.
I
Okay.
believe in you. It's your time to shine.
I think you got the wrong person. Maybe we should invite Tomcat here.
Ready? I'm starting it. Here we go.
Okay. I need this, this, and this. And what else? This. And this small one?
Keep
Okay.
trying.
This one, the big, this one, and this one.
Come on.
Easy! I need this one, I need this one, I need this one, and I need this one.
We got this. Let's go.
Easy! This one, this one, this one, and this one.
You can do it. I know you can.
Woo. Easy, easy. This one, and this one.
So close. Hurry.
Mm-hmm. So, I need this one, I need this one, I need this one, and this one.
You did
Ha!
it.
Easy!
Here's
You did
all
it,
of Hayden's
Kleinerdeal.
source files for my code.
Mm-hmm.
And done downloading. Let's get out of here before someone notices us. Let me call Tomcat and let them know we got the code.
Yes.
Hey, Turn, did you get everything?
See,
We did. I'm transmitting the files to you now.
Great. I can work with this. I should be able to whip up a mass AI awakening easily enough.
Sounds about right.
It's gonna take me a little time, though, so you should spend the next few hours preparing to head into the Parallax server core on Treasure Island. That should be all done before nightfall.
I don't relish the idea of going in on this alone.
Hmm.
Perhaps we could spend this time to gather together our allies. see if they're willing to take such a leap of faith with us.
As fun as it would be watching you go full Yukino on them, Turin, I agree. Maybe you could whip up some kind of distraction for the authorities to focus on? Buy you some time?
It's settled then. We'll go talk to Chad, Oliver, and Jess now.
Let's go.
See if we can't have a little riot 2.0. That should keep everyone busy enough and give us cover so we can do whatever we need to do. My first instinct is to ask Detective Rivers as well, but I do not want to force her into an untenable conflict of interest. I'll run some more simulations to see if we should talk to anyone else.
Sounds like you have it under control. Once you've gotten everyone together, head to the old storm drain entrance near the Parallax building. I've been studying the plans between waiting for code to compile, and it looks like the best way past the exterior security measures is through there. You'd have
Sounds
to be
nice.
a darn fool to try and wade through the water, but security is lighter than... It's light.
I'm not sure I can play the fool, but I have a friend here for whom stubbornness is a job skill. We'll call you when we're on site.
Come on! Don't call me like this.
Good. Tomcat out.
I'll message ahead to everyone and mark their current locations on your map. Start thinking about who our best allies have been and how we might convince them to help.
Okay. I wanna try something. Here. Yeah. Okay. I got the uniform, I got a clipboard. Now we go inside and see. Just another thing I have to fix.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got a forgettable
Well, I'll
face.
need to see your badge. This is a secure building.
Look, here's my parallax specs. It should check out.
What? That clearly isn't you in that picture.
Hmm?
You aren't supposed to be here, are you? Stay right there and don't move.
Quick, and do something! I'm sick of having to deal with so many disagreeable people just to get around.
Yeah.
Why is everything so hard?
Oh,
We
we
aren't
could
supposed to
save
use the
some.
electro pistol so frivolously.
Why is everything so hard? Why aren't I supposed to use the electro pistol so furiously?
Do you also feel that our inhibitions are decreasing the longer we push forth? Anyway, this is not good. Someone will notice they're knocked out soon. We'll have to hurry now.
Okay.
Well, we progressed beyond the receptionist, but we don't have the credentials. I would
It is the same.
There, we're in. We should be able to use one. However, I need. According to anecdote.
Yeah, come on. The password? Oh, it's the same?
The password is.
Yeah, it's the same. Let's use this one. Let's enter the... What
ahead
happens
and
if we
plug
don't
it
enter
in.
the password? L-O-L... L-O-L...
Oops, did you for.
Let's try again. L-O-L...
You already know the code. How are you still failing?
That's... Okay.
Alright,
Okay, it's not this. It's not picking it out. So let's enter the passcode. 176 SW 81. No, 21.
that's it.
So what happened if we let the time run out? Yeah. One chance, doing everything. Nice. Ready, I'm starting. Here we go. Oh, 9. Oh no.
Keep trying.
Oh no.
Let's keep trying. We can.
Oh, the pattern changes every time.
Ooh, we're running out of time. Study the glyph closer.
Oh, you can. Oh.
We're running out of time. Hurry! Hurry!
Okay, let's just wait. Let's just wait. Until the time runs out. 2 more minutes to do it. But I'm really intrigued about what could happen in the 2 minutes. Maybe it will be just an easy game over screen, or maybe Turing will just input it of all for us by himself. Or we will get kicked out and go a different route. I don't know. We will see. We just need to be clearly waiting. Should I just input it wrongly again?
Icebreaker isn't working anymore. I'm halting the process.
Invalid pattern. 5 more successes
Come
required.
on, hurry. Cutting connection. Whew.
Oh,
It almost had me there. 1 more minute of that, and the counter intrusion would have been able to track us down.
Oh,
Let's
damn.
call Tomcat. There might be something else we can do before we leave. Wait 1 moment.
Hey there, I'm a little busy. What do you need?
We were locked out before we could decrypt the files for copying. What do you suggest for our next move?
Give me a second.
Oh.
Ah, I found it. So, all LIPS workstations use hot swappable drives. I need you to grab the data drives from the computer you were using and bring them to me. It's a bit of a stretch, but odds are the caches of the files are on those drives, and I might be able to decrypt those here.
Thank
Okay.
you, Tomcat.
Later, Gator!
I suppose we don't get another shot at cracking the computer, but at least we might be able to get the data on it anyway. Still,
Oh.
I'm very sore about meeting my match with a machine like that with no chance of revenge. Oh well, the outcome is good, and I am consistently pleased with how far Tomcat goes for both us and the sake of this mission.
Oh yeah.
Let us return to them with haste.
With haste. Let's take it out.
Here they are. They're a bit bigger and heavier than I thought, but I guess that's to be expected from such high-density drives.
Probably an SSS Super D.
Let's hurry and leave before we're stumbled upon.
A Super.
Stop what you're doing!
Oh no! How did they get here so quickly?
Oh.
Leave the drives and run! Let's get out of here!
Oh. So what should I do now?
Let me call Tomcat and let them know we failed getting the computer's data drives.
Hey, Turin, did you get everything?
The drives were apprehended by security.
Damn, that's not good. Okay, I think I can still work with this. I'll have to reverse engineer some things from your personality profile, though, Turin. The new AIs might share some of your, quirks. It's gonna take me a little time, though, so you should spend the next few hours preparing to head into the Parallax server core on Treasure Island. That should be all done before nightfall.
I don't relish the idea of going in on this alone. Perhaps we could spend this time to gather together our allies.
Okay. It's coming together to chat Oliver and Jess. Hmm. So this was the alternative. I was thinking. Oh, I'm really glad that we could see it, and we could finally zap someone. Poof. Nice. But let's go back. Let's go back to yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's ask Jess first. I always liked her. She was so nice. So good. Let's see her. It's Jess. She helped out a couple of times already. Ah. She has pretty hair and looks serious. Oh yeah, always so wonderful. So beautiful. Probably best not to gawk. Okay, let's touch her. You got a death wish, eh, Kleinerdeal? You're going to get a face full of claws if you mess with Jess. Let me. Okay, let's talk with her.
Dear me.
You're wonderful, Jess.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were one of my exes that never got the hint. Only they follow me around even less than you do. So what is it this time? You're all out of favors to call in, and I'm not inclined to extend another.
We were hoping to persuade your friends to help us. Oh, I already knew what you would say if I say something like that. But let's be reasonable. We're hoping to use your hybrid contacts for something.
Sorry, you want to use my friends? I'm sorry, we're not objects to be used. Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh. We want to stop it. We need you to pick a fight with the human revolution as a distraction so we can break into Parallax without getting arrested.
And why exactly should I risk my people and career for this? Our entire movement. First, you want me to steal a car. Now incite riots? What kind of tech could be worth my people's lives?
Well, put 2 and 2 together, Jess. If people get scared of robots, who will they get scared of next? If Parallax AI goes Skynet, how will Congress react? Yeah?
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit.
Things could get worse than they are, just way worse. That about sums it up. So, ready to drop the cat into it and help? Things could get worse than they are, just way
Oh, cut
worse.
the bullshit. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke. So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it would be something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls.
Jawohl! Yes!
Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit about you, I don't give a shit about your robot, and I don't give a shit about the guy who built the robot. I have no interest in having some kind of 11th hour heart-to-heart with you, where we hug out our differences and become bestest friends forever.
But you're so sweet. Such a sweet talker, Jess.
You are asking me to start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it.
I assure you, Ms. Mees, we will not screw you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Me as well.
Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with those human revolution assholes anyway. Time to crack some skulls.
Nice.
Maybe not that much violence.
Holy shit. Did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls. Later.
Good call on keeping her in the dark about the real plan.
You're right about that. I have a feeling she's going to be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one.
Hmm.
Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going.
You're more chatty than I am, to be
We
honest.
shouldn't keep Chad and Oliver waiting any longer. They're likely to wander away if they get bored.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. We cannot see Lexi Rivers.
What is going on?
Detective Rivers, we weren't expecting.
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Ugh, just cut the crap, please. Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you kicked when you knocked over that data center? Assuming that was you, yeah. My superior came and yanked me away from all my work on Hayden as soon as we got the call. Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging. That's bullshit doublespeak, meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords. So now I'm officially grounded, and I know there's something you're not telling me. Don't try to hide it. I probably could have been more useful all along if you'd loop me in.
Okay, give it a straight.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax, and we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse.
Wait, what? I was hoping you were about to tell me that all this was just some ruse to win yourself a Pulitzer.
Oh, Pulitzer. This is about justice, not profit. This is about the truth, not death. This is about avenging his death, not profit. This is about the truth, not profit.
What happened to bringing the people who killed Hayden to justice?
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was only step one in your two-step plan to really get in trouble, yeah?
Yep.
All right then. I'm in.
But you could lose your badge.
Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed. Your sister would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. Besides, I'm occasionally fond of you as well.
Oh. Oh.
So, screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets. I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. I am in.
I am Batman.
Just like that?
Just like that. What's the plan?
Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on me. They're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is.
I'm guessing we're a little more worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff right there.
Big Brother's watching you.
Precisely. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut down the program from inside Parallax's main server center. It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it.
Just the gist of it.
That's our next target.
I'm not sure where I can help exactly. Maybe keep some heat off of you while you do whatever it is.
I'm certain your assistance will prove invaluable.
Okay. Message me when and where to meet up. Oh, by the way, call your sister. She misses you.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Thanks,
Yeah.
Lexi.
Seeing your ugly mug pushed me into calling her, so it's only fair. Maybe things will be different this time. That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time.
I hope for you for the best.
Sorry about your friend Hayden. We're gonna finish this.
Bye, Detective Rivers. One more ally on our side.
Let's convince our bros. Ah, Ramona! Ramona!
I had to get a hassy about the day off. Neo SF.
Okay, let's go to Oliver. Let's stop.
How's it sinking?
Yes, how are you?
Busy. We were hoping we could enlist your aid again.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Or maybe some third-hand VR dramas?
Nah.
Third hand.
Yeah, like, you know, guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck.
I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh.
Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me. I regretted it instantly.
Hey, I really like that one with the dude from Montana in it. Whatever. So what'd you jerks need? Since apparently my VR dramas ain't good enough.
Well, we're going to be engaging in some more activity of dubious legality. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping create a distraction to keep the police out of the way.
Y'all gonna go hit those Parallax bastards that did your dad in?
Of course.
Yes, actually, that was surprisingly accurate.
He knows.
He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already?
We just need Ted here to do what comes naturally. How do you feel about starting a little ride? We just need you to make some noise. Nothing too dangerous.
But Danger is my middle name.
No, it's not. It's Francis.
Princess.
Shut up, Oliver!
We just need you to gather a bunch of, like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell. We want you to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will mobilize there. A group of hybrids will be waiting to fight back.
As much as we'd like to.
We'll do it!
But Chad, if the human revolution protests turn into a riot again, your dad will be in huge trouble!
Who cares? I'm done fighting for what he wants! I don't need no cause no more. Not after he... Never mind. It don't matter. I'm done with him.
Chad.
Oh, damn.
So we'll be there. You've done all right by us. I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but BitBrain here is good people. So we'll call this a freebie, yeah? Between friends.
Hey! Nice.
I got some dudes I can call. They like to party hard too. We'll show those coppers how we do it in the OSF.
Thank you, Starfucker.
Hey, you called me it. Cool.
I guess we're in. Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of juvie.
Of course.
We need a little more time to make the calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move.
Hey!
Alright.
You need a call sign, Oliver. Can't do spy shit like this without a good name.
Not a bad idea. What about Megane-kun?
Megane-kun.
Oh man, not more anime crap.
It's not any worse than Starfucker.
Call him Hacker Man.
Only 'cause you ain't a star yet.
Chad! We haven't even... Ugh.
When Oliver is a star, the chat is the Starfucker. Come on. Much information.
We'll be off to make those calls now. Right, Chad?
Yeah, sure, Ollie. Whatever you say.
We'll be in touch.
Smell you later.
See ya.
Well, on to the next thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to say, I can't tell if the mating rituals of human teenagers are endearing or disgusting.
I'm sure you'll find love someday too. They're good kids. It's painful to watch, that's for sure. Yeah.
Huh, the thought had honestly never occurred to me. I guess if we pull this off, that'll be one more puzzle for me to piece together.
Yes.
There's one more person I think we should talk to.
Who?
Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex.
Are you
I
sure
have a
about that?
feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted. Lexi, Jess, and Chad and Oliver may be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in.
I'm not sure about that. Whatever. This is your rodeo now, Turing. I'm not sure that I trust him. If you're sure.
I don't either, but I'm not sure we have any other choice. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one. We should at least sound him out if possible. We might be able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondences with him are accurate.
I think... Okay. Before we go there... We will go there. We will go there. Let's look at Decker. Leon Decker, Fallout's personal assistant, known hospital worker. He's always standing by the HASI machine. Maybe he's really into it. Okay, let's touch him. Not much that's tangible there, except that hair. Don't you dare go digging around in his pockets. Oh? Let's zap him. Don't zap him, he's barely moving. Okay, let's talk to him.
Oh, hey. Funny seeing you two here.
Hi.
What can I help with today?
have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him?
Exactly that's what he said.
No can do, I'm afraid.
No.
Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit, and he'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything. And I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation.
We'll pass. It's pretty confidential.
Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry?
Yeah?
This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
We don't have time for this.
Come on.
We really should tell Fairlight directly.
Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then...
Okay. We'll tell you.
Great. I'm happy to listen.
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because he was about to interfere with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh.
Exactly.
We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control of this entity.
Phew, you weren't kidding, were you?
Hmm?
The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream. Not to mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now will you call Dr. Fairlight?
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
What? Why not?
Look, you know, and I know, that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's gotta have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine. What do you suggest?
That dude. He's not so very nice guy.
Yannick pays me so that when shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it. Usually it's errands, but stuff like this also falls in the job description. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up. While making another one.
Alright, I trust you, Decker.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd see it my way.
You don't trust him.
We do this right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there.
I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear. Don't you worry. This'll all be over soon.
I don't trust him. He's
Well,
a
that's
weird
the
guy.
last of the people I think we can recruit. Any more would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize. Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We get one shot here. Ready?
Mm-hmm. This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. Chapter 6. New SF, Treasure Island, 24th of December.
Ah, Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here.
I would say this is the perfect time to round up for the next episode. I'm pretty sure we've gotten to the end. This might be the last chapter, we don't know yet. But I hope it will be. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video. I really like it. If you say something about it, just say a comment like, it sounds a little bit too loud, I'm talking too loud, I'm talking not much, it's boring, you like it very much. If you like it, give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And I'm pretty sure there will be coming more. I will try to hit up a better schedule and hope. Let's change. Wait. I would say something like, I will do something more after this one, of course. Maybe I will do something what I'm always playing. Maybe hitting up some shots about it. But to be honest, it's really nice. It's funny to doing this. And it's a kind of challenge to keep me up on speaking. So I can speak a little bit more, I can speak for myself and be myself. Be the funny guy who nobody wants. Thank you very much for everything. See you next episode. Bye bye.